Early on in the season, Tim, what are you focusing on right now watching these teams?
Well, I'm looking at what these coaches have done to implement the new guys on their roster.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Pass to Flag. Out left to the wing. For three, Hardy. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts.
So far, rebounding has been...
Oh, my goodness!
Just throw it up!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Williams passes to Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Hardy's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Count that bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Pass to Hardy. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hardy's got 10 points in the game.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Flag's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. He has 7. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Portland ahead. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, the energy was there, the communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
The Mavericks trailing. Taking a look at the Mavericks. We've got Fred VanVleet. He's out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Gafford in at the 5.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Saturday, the Houston Rockets come to town. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Teams will be getting sharper every time out.
Martin, he's checked in for Stewart. Back to VanVleet. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And the Trailblazers shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Mavericks, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps is their 3-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game.
Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Kelly's checked in for Dallas. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
From the line, that's good from VanVleet. And the assist by Gafford. 6 points for Fred VanVleet.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Blazers trail by 7. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Looking to win the run. Drains the triple. He's got 10.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
The 3. Okogie's shot is off. And so it's Avdija with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. The Mavericks lead by 4. Van Vliet outside to the middle. Here's Kelly. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Dallas?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hardy, he's checked in for Kelly. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Portland, no good that time either. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. The 3, Hardy. That shot off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. BA?
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. That shot wide open. Hardy's got 12 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's 6'10" with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, BA, he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from. And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common. And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Blazers trail by 9. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. That one's good for 2. He's got 18.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
55 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Davis can't hit.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
The Mavericks lead by 8. Here's Hardy. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Portland making a switch here. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here at Dallas, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I got.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Williams. So both teams changing it up here. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Lets it fly. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 20 points for him.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And for the Mavericks, Hardy is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Agbaji in at the power forward position. Good work there as it goes.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
For three, Gafford grabs the miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been...
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. VanVleet double teamed. Pass to Hardy. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Okogie. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
First one falls for him. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And VanVleet has got the ball here for Dallas. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And for Dallas, Fred VanVleet out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Agbaji in at the 4. And he gets that one. And he's got 28 now.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And Dallas making a change here. Stewart's checked in. VanVleet, the pass to Okogie. Stewart outside. Pass to Okogie. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. Well, Portland's shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Agbaji with a rebound. The Mavericks lead by 23. Here's VanVleet from outside the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Well, you ask the older generation about load management, they'll bend your ear about back